2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Taking a look at New York. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, the Bulls. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And seeing where the Knicks are,
they're in a good spot as the season winds down. Probably starting to think playoff strategy at this point. Just have to keep themselves above that play-in line.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Okoro out there with Buzelis. Then it's Jones. Then there's Gershon Yabusele. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. And for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson out there with Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher. And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
Now, here's Bridges. Here's Hart. It's blocked. Here's Okoro. Doubled by Bridges. Here's Giddey. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Hart. Brunson goes in. Excellent D that time from Jones. Pass to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Nice shot by Yabusele.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. It's a 5-point game. Robinson a screen on Jones. From deep, Brunson buries it from 3-point range.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Jones against Brunson. Jones, no luck.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it seems like Josh Giddey playing with newfound confidence, coach, since his arrival with the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, one of those trades that seem to benefit both teams. The Bulls have handed Giddey the keys to their offense, and he has not looked back.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Both good from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Giddey surveying the D. Yabusele in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. That gives them the lead.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Inside. Here's Yabusele. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hard bounce pass. Here's Brunson. And the basket is good. Brunson's got 5.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Yabusele setting a screen for Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. No good from Yabusele. For New York, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Shoots from 12. Stolen by Jones. Here's Bridges. Robinson a screen on Giddey. Bridges attacking.
Goodness. Mikal Bridges. Thundering slam off the bounce.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Yabusele. Now here's Jones. Brunson covering. Hit the crossover. And the basket by Jones.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Hart. Hasn't made one yet. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Bridges. Over Giddey. Nice defense from Giddey. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Okoro. Last time out he had 14 points. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Into the Bulls, shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
Second team foul.
Here's Buzelis, defended by Hart. Pass to Giddey. Here's Jones. Okoro, wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Well, this is where Jones is at his best, distributing the basketball.
Brunson against Jones. Brunson the pass to Hart. Closing out the season, Stan, it's a little bittersweet for the guys who have already said they're going to retire. We're going to miss them.
Yeah, it can lead to some emotional farewell games. And if the guy's a star, even the opposing fans may celebrate his career on that night.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Now Giddey. No scoring in this one. Yabusele setting a screen for Giddey. And finished off by Yabusele.
Well, Giddey looks so comfortable running these sets. Sees the floor well, makes good decisions.
And here's Brunson outside. Buzelis grabs the board.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
There's the triple. Okoro shot is off.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
And then Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Brunson against Jones. Bulls moving the ball around. And stolen by Hart. Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what's especially hard about defending Brunson, he just plays with so much energy.
For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Indiana. Giddey kicks to Yabusele. Jones dishes to Okoro. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim. Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Now, here's Okoro. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Yabusele finds Okoro. Here's Jones. Brunson covering. Here's Yabusele. And finished off by Yabusele.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Brunson with it, defended by Jones. Brunson the pass to Hart. Over Buzelis. The rebound by Yabusele.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. In third, the Knicks.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
Here's Alvarado. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Out to the right wing. Here's McBride. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Miller outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Dadier. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Dadier. Here's Diawara. Rebound by the Bulls.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Miller kicks to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's Alvarado. Still yet to score. Diawara, the pass to Alvarado. Here's McBride, defended by Sexton. And that one, good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Williams. Pass to Sexton. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Dillingham with it. He had 15 points last out, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Alvarado. He had 15 points last outing. Here's McBride, defended by Sexton. And McBride gets it to go.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Dillingham.
First personal foul.
Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. New York leading by 3. Pass to Dodgier. Back to Alvarado. New York moving the ball around. Here's McBride. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
And that one misses. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
The Knicks have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 3 to the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Chicago, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
2 shots.
That free throw missing, and the Knicks making a change here. Sohan's checked in. And he's good on the second. New York has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. McBride on the wing. And 101 left here in the opening quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Knicks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Miles McBride at the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, McBride. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bulls trail by 4. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Pass to Dadier. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Sexton the pass to Miller. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Williams. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Sohan.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's McBride. No good. Shot missing. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
So for New York, their last game, a win against the Grizzlies. We've got Bridges. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Sohan in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Brunson. After Colin Sexton's miss. Brunson against Sexton. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks. Outside, Sexton. In the corner, Okoro with it. Pass to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Now, Yabusele, defended by Sohan. New York leading by 7. And here's Brunson outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Yabusele. And Sexton has it in the corner. over Hart. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Those mid-rangers can be tricky. Sexton looked confident.
Now, Sohan. Bridges outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Bulls trail by 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Sexton with it. Brunson picks him up. That one goes. Count it.
Gonna have to do more than that to knock Sexton off his block. Collin is a determined scorer.
Brunson from way outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Okoro kicks to Giddey. Back to Okoro. Bridges with the steal. Here's Hart into the lane. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Josh Giddey.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Robinson's checked in for New York. And the Bulls making a change also. Trey Jones is checked in for Sexton. And that one's good. Brunson.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And another turnover here by Chicago.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Brunson. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Now here's Brunson. It's stolen by Jones. And it's blocked. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Robinson, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Giddey against Bridges. Here's Okoro. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. And here is Hart. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. They get it back. Robinson uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Here's Brunson. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Pass to Hart. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Buzelis. For New York, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Free throw good. Hart. And Hart drops them both. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 10. Out left to the wing. Here's Buzelis. Again, Chicago.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Hart outside. The rebound by Yabusele.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Yabusele screen on Brunson. Here's Giddey. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got more rebounds in this game.
17 foul. Substitution for your Knicks.
The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Kolek. 9 points last game. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Back to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Start with a screen on Giddey. And that one's good. Shamet's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Outside, Jones. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that opening.
Okoro. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Anunoby. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
New York leading by 16. Here's Kolek. Screen by Hart. In the corner, it's Robinson. Misses the 3. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Giddey. Out to the wing. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Well, we don't think of point guards as rebounders necessarily, but here are the ones that have corralled the most boards in the last month of the NBA. Number 1, Josh Giddey.
And as you can see by his spot on that list, guys, very few point guards in the league can rebound like he can. I mean, he has a knack for always being in the right place when the shot goes out.
Well, it really speaks to his talent for reading the floor and predicting the angles out there.
McClung, count that bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Hart outside. Pass to Shamet. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's McClung. Now Buzelis, 17 points in his last outing. And Robinson comes to help. Shamet with the steal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. 13.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Some changes for Chicago. Miller's checked in for Buzelis. Williams comes in for Okoro. And Dillingham subbed in for Trey Jones. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And with so many teams filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Oh, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts, where they're at least relatively lower price, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Diawara after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. A shot by Aporti, no good. Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Williams. Shoots a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Wow, Clarkson can really move. And once he's airborne, there's nothing the D could do.
Miller outside. Shamet with the steal. Jumps up. Up again. Here's Clarkson. Yep, that one goes in there. Clarkson's got 4 points this quarter.
Unafraid to mix it up inside. Clarkson finds angles that counter what the defense is trying to take away.
The Knicks making a switch here. Dottier's checked in. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Chicago. And here are the Bulls now. 17-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
1:57 left in the first half. Sinks the three-pointer. Sexton's got his third basket of the night.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Sexton, an aggressive scorer, and Stan, he can get you 20 on any given game.
Oh, he certainly can, Kevin. This guy can score in bunches. I think what's improved for him, though, is he can also make plays for others. This is not a guy that can only score.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 7. Yes, that goes in. Sexton's got 9 points.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Bulls trail by 14. Outside, Sexton. Hits it from three-point range. Sexton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Alvarado passes to McBride. Over Sexton. Hits from the high post. He's got 10.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Bulls trail by 13. Now, here's Sexton. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Indiana. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Miller, that's for 2. And Gaudier pulls it down. And another turnover here by New York.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Sexton with it. 12 points for him. Missed inside. And so it's the New York Knicks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. For the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
We saw plenty of Luka magic over this stretch. He is quite simply must-see 2K TV. And not just here in the U.S. He's an international icon, kind of like you, Shaq.
I know you don't know what that feels like, Kenny, but believe me, it's satisfying.
Oh, see, I gave you a props, and then you go at me like that?
You don't even have a passport.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well, for the New York Knicks.
Hey, living in the paint is good living. Take it from me.
Yeah, this team doesn't settle. They're aggressive, and they're physical. It's impressive to watch.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the